Boys, we need to fucking talk. I never thought I'd say this, but it might be about time to get a fucking job at this point. It's been almost 3 years where I've had, I mean, it doesn't really count. I've had 2 jobs, and I've had some odd work here and there and whatever the fuck. But generally speaking, I've had no job. And it shows, man. I've been chronically unemployed. And chronically single too, which is fine. That last one, the unemployment was great for a while, and yeah, at this point it's like I'm kind of fucking sick of having no, I mean, I don't want a job, right? Like, no one wants a fucking job they don't give a shit about. But I mean, what am I supposed to do, man? I was trying to have faith that I would figure something out, or the universe would work like in my favor, and you know, I could only go so long without anything working out beyond a certain amount. Yes, I've always had enough. In fact, depending on, holy fuck, there's a lot of flies. Depending on your perspective, one might say I've always had enough and then some. I've always had more than enough. And that's true. You know, I've always had more than enough. I mean, even if I have fucking $3 in my bank account and an overdue bill of $84, I still have more than enough because I still have food in the fridge. I still have enough for my next meal, or at least the meal that I'm about to have right now, you know, like that sort of thing. Or I have running water, I have an air conditioner, I have a place to live. I have enough energy and strength to do things that I didn't think I could do before, and you know, or maybe I straight up couldn't do before. Maybe my mind wasn't there, my body wasn't there, you know, like, and now I have the capacity to do that, certain things. Like, I'm, you know, whether it's like consistently showing up every, you know, 2 or 3 times a week to exercise, to train my body, or go on walks, or go on runs. You know, some people don't have fucking legs. I don't like to think about that. You know, I mean, I take shit for granted, that's for sure. Some people don't have legs or arms. And I'm out here bitching about having $3 in my bank account. You know? But still having shelter. Some people can't talk and don't have, you know, I'm talking about extremes. But it's like, that would be fucking devastating for me. And understandably, anyone who hasn't somehow overcome that, whether it's through direct experience or some kind of like letting go or whatever, not identifying with the body and the ego and all that shit, through whatever level or means of, you know, potentially overcoming that. Anyway, I just, man, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sick of this shit. I am. And I write down 5 things I'm grateful for every morning and every night. Twice a day. For the past, I don't know, almost damn near 2 weeks now, I think. At least like a week and a half, maybe 2. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks, I think. So, and maybe I'm not feeling into it enough, because I feel like I'm doing it and I'm not really like feeling it. I'm just thinking like, oh yeah, that's a pretty, you know, that's a, yeah, I'm grateful for the meal that I'm gonna have, or I'm grateful for, you know, it's a beautiful day. And like there's some gratitude in there, but it's not really like, you know, when you're really grateful for something, like so grateful for it, you could cry, or maybe you literally do cry. It's not like that. It's not like I'm writing down 5 things and I'm fucking crying about how grateful I am, you know. So I don't know. Not to say that I could do that consistently. I don't know what to do. I thought I was gonna get on here and talk about. Holy, my phone's cooked. And talk about how I'm just so fucking tired of being piss poor, of being broke, of having ups and downs, of like momentum, of energy, of excitement and motivation, of taking steps in the right direction and working towards a vision. And then for the past, like, I don't know, 3 to 7 days, let's say, past a week, I've been, it's like, I don't know what to think, man, because I lose faith. I lose sight of the vision. I lose momentum a little bit, and I fall back into my fucking pathetic, into my limited mindset, conditioning, my conditioning. That's the word I was looking for. And my old habits and whatever that might look like. And I'm still doing way better than I've ever ever done. I mean, shit. Like the past, I don't know, whatever. I've been doing a lot better than the past 3 years, okay? And so I'm grateful for that, but at the same time, it's like, holy shit. Is this shit gonna run its fucking course? Because I am so... I don't even know what I am. I'm so tired sometimes. I'm exhausted. Earlier today I was angry. I was pissed off of just like, I'm just so fucking sick of this shit. I don't know if getting a job would solve anything. I mean, sure, things would change in one way and I would get freedom in another, and it would solve some things, and then other things, it's sacrifice, right? I don't know what to do. Sometimes I think maybe I'll get a job. Sometimes I think maybe I'll go live in my car somewhere. I don't have money to do that. As stupid as that sounds. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm ready. Give me some fucking opportunity. Give me something. I don't know if I'm willing, capable, or if I have the capacity even to create my own opportunity for myself. I don't know. Do I have to really hit rock bottom to figure out that, oh, maybe I should fucking do something with my life beyond being a fucking aimless person? I wrote this down. I don't know if I've heard this from somewhere or not, but it came to mind recently, and it is you a man with a vision. Sorry. A man without a vision is no man at all. Or fuck, that's not what it is. It's a man without a vision has no purpose, and a man with no purpose is no man at all. That's what it is. And I don't mean that like, oh, you're not a man, you're not masculine or whatever. Although there might be some truth in that, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying to have no purpose, to have no vision is to have no purpose and no direction. And no purpose, I mean, are you really alive? Are you really working towards something? Are you even like conscious, or you're just going with the the flow of things and just hoping and wishing and waiting to be saved? And sometimes I claim to have a vision, and then sometimes I second guess everything, and I don't really know what I want, and I don't know what my vision looks like. Anyway, I think maybe this video is long enough. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. I mean, I've never known what I'm gonna do. I haven't. But now I'm like, what's different now? What's different is not much. Externally, a little bit different things. I'm living with my mom, but she doesn't live there, so I've got my own space. But like, I'm basically, without getting into it, I'm just fucking I feel like I'm what's a word? Like I'm taking. I'm old enough. I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm on track, and sometimes I feel like I'm wasting. And what I was gonna say more or less was, nothing much changed externally. What's changing internally is the dialogue, and everything is still there in terms of like limiting beliefs and whatever bullshit. But now I'm more and more at my ends. Like I can't keep doing this shit, man. I don't know. And I keep thinking like, oh, I can't keep doing this shit, and I'm gonna do something different. And then I kind of, do a little bit with that energy of like, oh, let's do something different, that excitement. I'm gonna work towards something. This time, it's different this time. And it is. And then, and it's, I guess not. I guess I'm just, even if it is different this time, I still fell on my face again. So I'm What else is there to fucking say? Nothing. All right. Peace.